Good evening and welcome to Unit Test Simulator using the Virtual Engine Room 7 camshaft control simulator. On our last video, we fill up the MDO tank. In preparation from cold ship to ships full ahead, we will next fill up the HFO tanks. And for this task, we are going to use the checklist, the second checklist. HFO bunker HFO.
Fuel intake to fuel storage tanks valve should be open.
So following the checklist, the first task is the fuel intake to fuel storage tank valve should be open. So this valve is blinking.
Fuel intake filter outlet valve should be open.
So then this valve,
Heavy fuel oil intake valve should be open.
assuming that there is not yet any pump running, so we open this valve as a standby.
Heavy fuel oil starboard tank inlet valve should be open.
So this valve,
Wait until heavy fuel oil
then
starboard
let's say
tank
that
is
the pump
almost
now
full.
is started, and we are now waiting for this tank to be filled up. In here, it just show where the line goes from here, goes to here, goes to here, until it goes into this tank. So this separation is very important, that not to overfill the tank to avoid oil spill.
Heavy fuel oil center tank inlet valve should be open. Heavy fuel oil starboard, wait until heavy fuel oil center tank is almost full.
So I immediately open the second valve and close the first valve so that to avoid any alarms on this tank, and also oil spill. So I have been trying to use this checklist to learn how to operate the simulator, and it's almost there, so I can
Heavy
open
fuel
this
oil
valve.
port tank inlet. Heavy fuel oil center tank inlet. Wait until heavy fuel oil port tank is almost full.
So like what I did, I opened the other valves and closed the other valves just right before the tank or center tank is full. This again to avoid oil spill. So assuming that now it is becoming full, we can call the
Heavy
the
fuel oil
birds to
port
stop
tank
the
inlet
pump
valve should be
before we
closed.
close this valve. That is really
Heavy
very
fuel oil
important.
intake valve should be closed.
So before closing this valve, you should be informing the birds to stop the pumping, because you might overpressure the line and will cause oil spill. So now we can close the other valves. As you can see, this one is blinking,
Fuel intake filter outlet valve should be closed.
and then this one,
Fuel intake to fuel storage tanks valve should be closed.
and this one.
Okay.
And again, you
Now, press close checklist button to close the checklist window.
see the checklist window is now gray in color. We can close this checklist now, so we can proceed with the other checklist.
You can start the next checklist right now.